Okay, Sagobert. Let's play Smith, I think. So, let's see if I can get a decent attack going from this position. So maybe Queen E2, Bishop F4, Rook FD1. For E5, maybe H3 to start the pin. So is E5 any good here? Okay, Bishop G4 is coming, I suppose. Oh, maybe not. I'll take here. Try and weaken D5. Okay, so if well, maybe Knight H4. Maybe taking is good. Knight H4 is tempting. Okay, I'll take it and then Knight H4. Alright, so F5 though. Alright, there's Queen G4 here. I mean, taking Knight E6. So this looks good. F5 and D5. If I take and then Knight D5, let's protect the bishop or move the bishop and I'll take on D6. So I'll play that. I'll try and get knights on D5 and F5. So bishop D8, Queen D6, I'll be happy. Rook F7, Knight F5, I'll be happy. I think I'm mostly happy in this position with two knights coming to D5 and F5. I'm taking F8 so he can't take on E4. Okay, bit of a short game. Let's play another one. Fill up the 15 minutes which YouTube allows. Let's have a quick look while I'm doing Seek. So more Smith with Bishop D3, and that was nice just to take on E6 and play Knight H4. But at F5, it would have been a different story. Play Sicilian. I think Arson's inspired me to play Sicilian. Maybe, you know, provocative. Use this as provocation, the whole thing, as if White's going to castle queenside, maybe, which often happens. If I play Queen C7, B5, and once E5 with Bishop B7. So tempting E5, but Bishop B7, White could be losing control over a few squares. I'll play B4 here. Tempting Knight E4, probably worth calculating. Or just Knight D7 here, Knight D7 to C5. If I take with the G pawn, is that safer than taking the bishop? I could take the G pawn. Take the G pawn. Maybe F5. Try and keep things closed. Right now I can get in Knight C5, but he can sack on F5, I suppose. If he doesn't sack on F5, I don't know. This is interesting anyway. Tactical position. Makes a change from the French. If I play rooks here, I might be threatening knight. Takes D3. Play that first. Try and get some pressure on C2 guy. It's a typical sort of juicy Sicilian position, but it's, okay. I'll take on D3, try and weaken E4. Okay, if I take on E4 now, or I don't know, is there anything else? Could take on E4, play Queen B6, maybe Rook, King H8. I think King H8, try and get this bishop on this diagonal. Okay, looking a bit menacing. take an e4. Okay, b3. Could that be useful to try and get in queen c2s, just in case I need something desperate soon, which is usually the case. This might open some files. f7 rook g8, queen f7 rook g7, losing e6 as well. Unless I'm gonna get some counterplay going. e5, knight f5, queen c2, king a2, rook c5. Looks interesting. I would go, I think, with that. Although queen h6 and knight f5 then looks pretty menacing. So I've got to be quick with this attack if this is going to do anything. So knight f5. Ah, he's done with that one, so he's giving me the c2 square. So rook c5 might be good. Oh, play rook c5, is that right? There's rook c3 as well, attacking b3. But then g6. If I get a chance for queen b3. Rook c5, b4, rook c3. Or anything quicker. Rook c3, rook c5, rook c5. It's bishop d5 idea. Rook d5. Rook c3. I think I'll play this. Actually, b4. There's queen a4. So I'm threatening fast mate with rook a5. So b4. I've got queen a4 if I want it, or rook c3 if I want it. What's rook a5 takes? Bishop d5 takes. Rook b8. How would he defend that? Don't know actually, because rook b1 is queen a4 mate there. That's interesting. So what about bishop d5 check? Rook d5, rook b8. Rook takes c5. It's all a bit crazy stuff. I could just so we're speeding this up. Queen a4, king b1. Oh, rook b8 takes bishop d5. Rook d8. So it's got the idea of rook a5 and bishop d5. Rook b8. Rook b8. Silent killer move. Rook b8. B takes c. Bishop d5. Mind you, queen f7, bishop d5. We could take. It's an interesting idea. Rook b8. Okay. So bishop d5. I could try and win the queen. He's threatening mate, so I think I have to. Mind you, rook takes d5. Oh, he had. Well, rook takes d5 seemed good. I think I have to bail out now with. No, I don't. I've got rook a5 check. Rook a5 check. This is what I was planning earlier. Rook a5 check. Hey, this is quite a game. Yes. Oh, what a ridiculous attack. Oh. So, funny attacking resources. I think I've been slightly inspired by Lawson, because I was playing through quite a crushing win earlier where he found delicate attacking resource, and sometimes they do exist, you know, not just the obvious rook c3. So here, rook b8, silent little move, but it shouldn't have worked out as well. I think just bishop after this rook takes, sorry, no, rook takes Rook a5 is answered by rook takes a5. So I think a perpetual check here. Rook takes d5, just perpetual check. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.